in a dim lit room where whispers dance. On the walls, shadows mimic our last embrace. The scent of whiskey lingers like your perfume. Every corner filled, yet still there's empty space. In the arms of my fire, now no more. Gone the warmth, the blaze we swore would never die. Just cold echoes of a heart that beats no more for me. In the arms of my fire, now no more. Do you recall love, love, that rainy midnight? Our promises melting in the candlelight. But morning found us with cold, sober eyes. The storm outside, less fierce than our goodbyes. In the arms of my fire, now no more. Gone the warmth, the blaze we swore would never die. Just cold echoes of a heart that beats no more for me. In the arms of my fire, now no more. Now I sit nursing a glass filled with the past, where memories swirl in the amber depths, and each sip burns less than the ache of your ghost, fading yet so vivid among the bar's smoky breaths. In the arms of my fire, now silent, now dim, where love once lived, now shadows skim. This heart holds on to the heat of what's no more. In the arms of my fire, extinguish a door. Still I linger in the quiet afterglow. In the arms of my fire, now no more. In the glow of a single candlelight, where whispers fade into the night, your shadow dances on the wall. In this room where the past won't fall, the ink bleeds a deep sapphire on letters strewn by the fire. Each word a weight, each line a stone. In the silence I face them alone. Oh, I'm reading these letters where my heart bled over whiskey and memories. Through the words you say, ghosts in the smoke, your voice on the phone. I'm you walked out in the rain, left your dreams hanging on a chain. The air got cold, the stars too dim, sang my blues like a solemn hymn. Time moved on, but I stood still, with glasses raised, another will. Bitter truth in every sip, from my grasp reality slips. Oh, I'm reading these letters where my heart bled over whiskey and memories, through the words you said. Ghosts in the smoke, your voice on the phone. I'm writing back, I'll survive you alone. Here by the firelight, I confess, in the quiet ache of my emptiness. The evening rain taps at my door, echoes of footsteps I hear once more. A melody of a love that's lost, paying the cost, oh, such a cost. Still reading these letters where my heart bled, drowned in whiskey and the tears I've shed. Ghosts all around, your echo my throne. Softly I whisper, I'll survive you alone. I'll survive you alone. In the dim glow of a candle's last dance, empty chairs, echoes of laughter, past glances, whiskey breath, a solitary glass lay bare. Footsteps whisper secrets in the cold night air. When I saw silent room alone, heartstrings pulled on cobweb bones, memories flicker in shadows that roam in that silent room where love had flown. Once a haven, now walls just moan. Your laughter's ghost in every tone. A picture crooked, smile turned stone. Heartache sits on its dusty throne. When I saw silent room alone, heartstrings pulled on cobweb bones, memories flicker in shadows that roam in that silent room where love had flown. Rain taps on the window, a rhythmic sorrow, mingling with tunes of what's tomorrow, sifting through the ashes of dreams we borrow. sharp and narrow. When I saw silent room, oh Lord, softly, softly, my spirit's overthrown. A candle dies, but the light has shone. In that silent room, I've grown. Whispered goodbyes we've both known. In that silent room, alone. In the corner booth, under the dim cafe glow, old letters scattered like fallen leaves in tow. Whiskey breath, a hint of jasmine in the air. Memories dance on the edges of my solitary chair. Letters to self, reflections on the dusty floor, echoes of love that don't live here anymore. Each word a tear, each line a silent scream, night after night, in every shattered dream. A mirror cracked from the weight of our ghosts, gentle promises now just empty toes. Your shadow lingers where laughter used to spill. In the silence after, my heart lies quiet and still. Letters to self, reflections on the dusty floor, echoes of love that don't live here anymore. Each word a tear, each line a silent scream, night after night, in every shattered dream. Rain taps the window like a forgotten tune, slow dancing alone in this empty room. Once written in passion, now read in sorrow. Those letters to myself won't see tomorrow. Letters to self, now just whispers in the breeze, fading like a song lost at sea. Each goodbye in ink, a bridge to my new dawn. Letters to self, reflection, no more drawn. slow fade, like a candle at the close of night, echoes of love now out of sight. In the corners of a smoky bar, under dim and moody hues, the echoes of my solo steps, the rhythm of my blues. Candlelight flickers like the pulse of this weary haunted room. Whiskey whispers softly, casting shadows, casting gloom. Under the silent room in blue, where my heartache lies in wait, memories hang on the walls, love turned to spite and hate. Every glass reflects a story, every note a broken vow. Under the silent room in blue is where I'm living now. Once laughter filled these hollow walls, your voice the sweetest tune. Now silence fills the void as night sighs to the moon. What changed is lost in whispers, in the ice that clinks alone. Your ghost just another shadow, the bar stool still feels like home. Under the silent room in blue, where my heartache lies in wait, memories hang on the walls, love turned to spite and hate. Every glass reflects a story, every note a broken vow. Under the silent room in blue, I'm lost where love disavowed. Oh, the silent room knows the weight of tears, holds the coldness of my deepest fears. Here's where you promised the moon and stars. Now I nurse my wounds and tend to scars. Under the silent room in blue, soft echoes start to fade, whispers turn to silence in the bed of sorrow laid. With every fading candle, with every closing door, under the silent room in blue, love's echo haunts no more. Candlelight flickers on a table set for one. The shadows dance like memories on the run. slow and tight. A blues ballad echoes through this lonely night. In the whispers of done with you tonight, each word goes slipping through the cracks in the smoky room where my resolve relaxes. Once laughter filled the air, now replaced by silence. Your words like whiskey, once warm, now violence. You promise forever in a tone so sweet. Now I sip the solitude in my retreat. In the whispers of done with you tonight, each word goes slipping through the cracks in the smoky room where my resolve relaxes. Oh, how the hours bleed into the blues. My soul a canvas painted in your hues. A bottle of bourbon untouched stands as my witness. Tonight's spent cradling love, now just bitterness. In the whispers of done with you tonight, the echoes fade into the soft moonlit night. Words once spoken, now a silent plea. This heart once yours, finally breaking free in the whispers. In the whispers, done with you tonight. In the flicker of a dimly lit room, where shadows dance on the walls, dusty bottles line the bar, and echoes of old jazz calls. I'm sitting here under a broken halo of neon light, holding on to a glass filled with the past as the memories take flight under the soft glow of candlelight. Memories turn to blue, each flame a whisper of what I've lost, the love I once knew. Here in the silence, the heartache sing, and let spirits sway on the edge of candlelight memories where I kneel and pray. We laughed till dawn in this old smoky room, your voice in every note. But time slipped through like melting ice from the letters we never wrote. One wrong turn on a rainy night, your coat's still by the door. The music stops, the crowd thins out, but my heart still dances for yours. Under the soft glow of candlelight, memories turn to blue, each flame a whisper of what I've lost, the love I once knew. Here in the silence, the heartache sing, and the spirits sway on the edge of candlelight memories, where I kneel and pray. Oh, the clock ticks and the wax drips down like tears on velvet skin. Your laughter's a ghost in the old jukebox, playing over again. In the half light I see your smile flickering back to me. In the candlelit corners of my mind, where you'll always be. Under the soft glow of candlelight, memories turn to blue, each flame a whisper, a soft lament for a love so true. Here in the stillness, I close my eyes, let the old dreams play on the edge of candlelight memories, fading into day.
I'm here.
Evening falls on these worn cobblestones, casting shadows where we once danced alone. Candlelight flickers this old bar's soft moan, whispers of ghosts of the past, now my throne. Oh, how the echoes fill my weary heart, playing our symphony, now worlds apart. Each note a memory, piercing like a dart. Whispers of ghosts in the dusk, we start. Was it the whiskey or the chill of the rain that tore us apart, left this lingering pain? Your laughter's a specter that I can't detain. Under the dim lights where my sorrows remain. Oh, how the echoes fill my weary heart, playing our symphony, now worlds apart. Each note a memory, piercing like a dart. Whispers of ghosts in the dusk, we start. I reach through the silence, try to grasp your hand, fleeting like smoke from an smile in the shadows, a fleeting sand. Oh, I'm haunted by what I can't understand. So let the echoes softly sing me apart, a ballad for the broken, a shattered heart, in the quiet of the dusk, as shadows dark, whispers of ghosts where my new life starts.
On a dim lamp, on a flickering neon sign, sipping on sorrow, aged in old smoke and time. There's a whispering shadow in the corner booth, speaking of love, but it sounds just like you. Here I am, on the edge of done with you again, walking a line stitched tight with the threads of what could have been. Your ghost in my heart, like a song that never ends. On the edge of done with you again. You promised forever, but it faded with the dusk, leaving a heartache that comes alive as the day shuts. There were lies dressed in truths I wanted to believe. Now every tender memory is a trick up your sleeve. Here I am, on the edge of done with you again, walking a line stitched tight with the threads of what could have been. Your ghost in my heart, like a song that never ends. On the edge of done with you again. All the rain taps like sad rhythms against my window pane, echoing the sound of your name and this lingering pain. Oh, maybe love is just a flame meant to burn out, leaving nothing but the taste of ashes and doubt. Here I stand, soft, a fainter, done with you again. In the quiet afterglow where our fire once had been, your echo fades away like the last note of a friend. On the edge, gently forever, done with you again. Here
that dim-lit bar under a flicker of candle flame. Velvet shadows danced on the walls, whispering your name. A glass of whiskey resting in my hand, smooth and bitterly sweet, where the echoes of our old love songs softly, slowly repeat. When I saw never let go, the notes just broke right through, painted in the deepest hue of a love I thought I knew. Every word a haunting cry in the smoke where we used to lie. When I saw never let go in blue, I lost a piece of me with you. Rain tapped like lonely footsteps against the window pane, each drop a memory falling, swirling down the drain. You left with the dawn's early light, but your ghost in my room did stay, haunting the spaces between my breaths. In the hours before the day when I saw never let go, the notes just broke right through, painted in the deepest hue of a love I thought I knew. Every word a haunting cry in the smoke where we used to lie. When I saw never let go in blue, I lost a piece of me with you. Oh, the melody lingers on like the scent of old perfume, a song spun from the sadness of love's final fateful swoon. Beneath the moon's silver gaze, where once our hopes did twine, now only quiet whispers remain of what was once yours and mine. When I saw never let go, it all came crashing new, a story painted true in the tears of midnight's hue. Just a haunting tender sigh, a love that will never die. When I saw never let go in blue, I'll always remember you, fading out like a candle's glow. I'll never let go of you.
Faded glow of a corner booth I sit, glass of whiskey and candles lit. Your shadow dances on the smoky walls. In this jukebox light, your memory calls. Silence speaks where your laughter used to echo, in a room full of ghosts where the night winds bellow. These letters to where you belong in my mind are stained with the tears from the eyes you left behind, written on pages of blues, each line a sigh. You're the melody lost in the rain, the unspoken goodbye. The night you left, the stars refused to shine. My heart kept searching for a sign. In every glass I see your reflections traced, but it's just a fleeting image I can't embrace. The clock ticks on, but time stands still. A love that once was, now time can't fill. These letters to where you belong in my mind are stained with the tears from the eyes you left behind, written on pages of blues, each line a sigh. You're the melody lost in the rain, the unspoken goodbye. Oh, how the rain whispers your name through the weeping willows. I hear your claim. In the depths of the night I reach for you, but grasping the air is all I do. Whiskey numbs, but the heart knows you're the song I needed, the verse that froze. These letters to where you belong in my mind echo through the years, through the spaces undefined, written on pages of blues with my soul's cry. You're the ghost in the fall, the whisper of why. You're the ghost in the fall, the whisper of why. Candle shadows dance on the old bar wall, silhouettes of lost souls, their whispers call. Rain taps like soft piano keys against the pane. Here I sit with my bourbon, nursing the pain in the arms of a whiskey night still. I find my heart trapped under its spell. Echoes of your laughter lingering so near in the arms of whiskey nights. I'm holding back the tears. solitude weaves through the loom. Your ghost hides in the smoke's thick curl. In this glass I swirl the memory of a girl in the arms of a whiskey night. Still I find my heart trapped under its spell. Echoes of your laughter lingering so near in the arms of whiskey nights. I'm holding back the tears. As I sip the bitter taste of time, each droplet a memoir of our faded love, while the stars weep quietly from above. In the arms of a whiskey night, still softly now dreams, it begins to fill, fading, fading like those distant voices in the arms of whiskey nights. My spirit quiet rejoices, whispering goodbyes in the shadows I conceal, savoring the solitude that feels too real. Of a dim street lamp, shadows dancing slow on the rain-soaked ramp. I'm holding on to whispers of a time gone by, in the arms of a fading photograph. I sigh blue, oh so blue, like the heart when it's bleeding. Memories hold me tight as my soul goes on pleading. Each faded edge, a testament of love once true, in the arms of a fading photograph in blue. Once laughter filled the air, now it's just the smoke hanging around like the promises we used folk. Your ghost in every corner of this worn out room. What once was our sweet melody, now just a glue. So blue, like the heart when it's bleeding. Memories hold me tight as my soul goes on pleading. Each faded edge, a testament of love once true, in the arms of a fading photograph in blue. Oh, the clock ticks on, but my time stands still. In whiskey whispers I seek my will. The rain taps at my window, a rhythmic sorrow's tune. Each drop a memory under the moon. Oh, so deep, swallowing my evening star, fading photograph, a silent balm for a scar. With every tear that falls, I find my peace anew, in the arms of a fading photograph in blue. So blue, my love, so beautifully blue. In the dim light of a candle, where shadows dance on the wall, a velvet voice in the offing, whispering a siren's call. The clock hands are frozen neath a smoky haze so thick, where every tick is a heartbeat in this blues melody so slick. In the arms of love, through time and blue, where memories fade but feel so true. An amber of whiskey, my steady flame, in the arms of love. Nothing remains the same. There was a time my laughter met the dawn with you beside. Now echoes fill the spaces where your love did once reside. The night pours in like sorrow that's been aged in wooden casks. Every sip is bittersweet behind a smile's vacant mask. In the arms of love, through time and blue, where memories fade but feel so true. An amber my steady flame in the arms of love. Nothing remains the same. Oh, the ghost of your touch still lingers like the rain on the window of my soul, blurring visions of pain. Here in the quiet of the dark, where I whisper your name, the past and the present somehow bleed the same. In the arms of love, through time and blue, I find peace in the storm, though I'm still missing you. An ember of whiskey lights my somber night sky. In the arms of love, whispers a tender goodbye. Softly fading out like the last note of a bluesy night's tune. In the arms of love, through time in blue.
In the dim light of a barroom shadow, a glass laced with gold, where whispers float over candle smoke, stories yet told, heart heavy like the dying night, eyes mirror pain, sitting at 29 behind the empty promise again. Oh, these streets know my name, and the rain speaks my tears. Ghosts of old loves dancing slow through the years. Where did the dreams go? Lost in whispers of when I'm still sitting at 29 behind the empty promises again. Time was a gentle hand, now a fading trace. Love wore a sweet face, now just an empty space. You promised forever in the glow of the moon's silver band, left me with nothing but echo and the shadows they said. Oh, these streets know my name, and the rain speaks my tears. Ghosts of old loves dancing slow through the years. Where did the dreams go? Lost in whispers of when I'm still its warm, dark caress. Oh, these streets know my name, and the rain speaks my tears. Ghosts of old loves dancing slow vanish like fears. Maybe tomorrow finds a way to mend, but tonight I'm just 29 behind the empty promises again. Just 29, feeling every word of those empty promises again. On the end of memories, shadows play on worn out floors. In this smoky room where whispers cling to aged doors, rain taps a rhythm against the window, keeps the score. My heart sinks to the blues that we can't play no more. On the edge of memories of you alone, each note's a ghost in the twilight of a moan. Whiskey soothes the verses where your love had shone. Now I'm fading like the last light here unknown. We danced in moments, laughter spilled like summer wine. Your eyes held stories, promised me that they'd intertwine. Then autumn came, and with it your hand slipped from mine. Left me clutching leaves in these songs that pine. On the edge of memories of you alone, each note's a ghost in the twilight of a moan. Whiskey soothes the verses where your love had shone. Now I'm fading like the last light here unknown. Oh, oh, but love, ain't it just like the rain washes us clean, just to bring back the pain. Here in the night, I still whisper your name, a prayer in the dark, my unending refrain.
shadow is sown on the edge of memories. In the blues I've grown, here I linger in the gentle decay. Overthrown.
In this dim lit room where shadows trace my sorrow, old records spin tales of yesterday and tomorrow. Candle flickers dance with the ghost on my wall. Echoes of your laughter, whispers in the hall. I'm on edge of, done with you in silence. Love hanging by a thread, afraid by defiance. This quiet is too loud, your absence too vivid. In the hush of heartbreak, every moment livid. We used to sip whiskey, tails spilling over ice, smoky nights in your arms, never thinking twice. Then the music stopped, your words turned cold, leaving me with memories I can't hold. I'm on the edge of, done with you in silence. Love hanging by a thread, afraid by defiance. This quiet is too loud, your absence too vivid. In the hush of heartbreak, every moment livid. Was it something lost in our midnight talks, or in our steps that no longer sink in walks? Rain taps the window like notes to a song unsung, melodies of what we were when love was young. I'm on the edge of, done with you in silence. But these tears tell a story through their quiet defiance. The whisper of the past, a soft echo fades in the night's embrace where my solitude waits.
milmet, in milmet.
In the dim light of a candle's flicker, barstool whispers, echoes of a tender laughter come. My reflection in a dusty mirror shows a shadow of a girl who watched the dusk outlast the dawn. When I saw love that faded alone, like a late night melody turning to moan. Every glass of whiskey just deepens the echo of a heart that beats and bleeds in the undertow. We danced on promises, now cracked like old wood floors. Promises as empty as the chairs beside closed doors. The music's changed from jazz to something blue, a tune of missing who I was with you. When I saw love that faded alone, like a late night melody turning to moan. Every glass of whiskey just deepens the echo of a heart that beats and bleeds in the undertow. Underneath the stormy veil of night, I find solace in the rain's relentless plight. Memories drift, they're ghosts that weave through smoke, whispering of the love we once invoked. When I saw love silently, it faded all alone. It left a soulful blues crying in the bones. And in the quiet of the fading candles glow lies the soft sad echo of the love I used to know. When I saw love, when I saw love, faded alone.
whiskey lays claim, echoes of laughter, shadows playing their game. A smoky haze, a flicker of a candle, steady flame, mournful piano, notes call out my name. Here in the silence of a broken past embrace, I find my refuge in this forgotten place, on the edge of unshaken love, still holding on to a world that moves to chill. The heart may waver, but the soul stands firm. In the eye of a storm, I speak my silent affirm. Once danced under moonlight, untraced by pain, to a tune that promised tomorrow again and again. But seasons turn their back, leaving colors that fade. Now I'm sipping memories in the bed we made. Love whispered like a breeze, but winds they betray. In the arms of the night, I watch it slip away, on the edge of unshaken love, still holding on to a world that's moved to chill. The heart may waver, but the soul stands firm. In the eye of a storm, I speak my silent affirm. Oh, the laughter we share haunts like a ghost, each echo a specter, love's lingering host. Rain taps at my window, a rimming sorrow's cry, whispering secrets of how we never said goodbye. On the edge of unshaken love, still cradling dreams that the cold nights spill. Though the heart may waver, my soul stands firm. On the edge of unshaken love, I confirm. In the quiet after rain, softly I still yearn. And in the flicker of those candles, in the quiet alone, on the edge of unshaken love, is where I'll always go. Under deliberate, where the whiskey pours like rain, silhouettes dance in the flicker of a solitary flame. Echoes of a sultry sax, painting blue my weary sighs. Lost in the haze, where the truth dresses up in lights. Under the water I couldn't say in smoke. My heart whispers secrets it never spoke. Every puff a story, swirling in the gray. Love's old echoes, drifting and fading away. You left with the dawn, the night still clinging to your skin. Promises shattered quietly, where now just ghost in the mist, clinging to dreams by your shadow kiss. Under the what I couldn't say in smoke, my heart whispers secrets it never spoke. Every puff a story swirling in the gray, love's old echoes drifting and fading away. Now I sit here nursing the coals of what was, the ember of your memory, the fire that once caused such a burn so deep it turns ache to art. Each note a tear, each word a part of my heart. That I close in a midnight stroll. Here in the silence of what might have been, I find the courage to love and lose and dreaming again. Under the I couldn't say, gently letting go, soft fade in the grave.